Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel for another video today. This video is just going to be a really quick update, my normal weekly update on how things are going over in my Mounjaro, Tirzepatide, Zepbound world. If you're new here, I have a whole playlist on my Mounjaro journey, starting from November 2022 when I first started on Mounjaro, going all the way through to now when I am 85 pounds down and working towards a maintenance journey. So you can definitely go back and watch all of that if you so wish. But yeah, so, and also I'd love to have you subscribe, la-di-da, y'all know how I roll. So this past week I did decrease my dosage, which I mentioned that I was going to be doing. I decreased my dosage because I have not received my most recent order from Orderly yet. I go through Orderly Meds, who I absolutely love. They have been phenomenal throughout this whole process of the FDA crap. So if you're looking for a telehealth provider, I always have them linked below. Seriously, like top-notch customer service care going on over there. Like, I cannot say enough good things about Orderly Meds. So if you're looking for one that is still shipping Tirzepatide and is really going to bat for their customers, I would highly recommend them. So anyway, but I haven't received my most recent one. I think the pharmacy just got overrun with new prescriptions or refill prescription requests or whatever when the FDA first took the drug off the shortage list. And because of that, their shipping time is like way backed up. So I put my order through on the 3rd and I got my notification that it was being sent to Red Rock on the 6th. And today, as I'm filming this, is the 15th, I believe, 15th or 16th. It's Wednesday, whatever that day is. And I have not received shipping notification yet. However, a lot of the people on the Facebook group that also ordered like the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, I've noticed that some of them have gotten their medicine and then some of them have not even received shipping. So it's kind of really split based on, like, I don't know, the time of day you ordered, whatever. My mom ordered earlier in the day on the 3rd than I did, like several hours before me. And she got her shipping information like overnight last night. So I'm really hoping that mine is coming within the next, day, 24 hours or so. But I did reach out to Orderly, to Chris, who is like their founder, and asked him to kind of check into my order for me, which he literally always, again, customer service, always emails me back within 24 hours. So I'm fully expecting him to get on that today, as he always does, because they are so amazing. But yeah, so all of that to say, that is why I decreased my dosage. And I really didn't notice much of a difference except for one day. I am going to be doing a separate storytime video on this. There will be 2 uploads today because I want to really focus on that for a whole video and talk about what happened. But yeah, there was one day where I did notice that I had to eat a lot more. And if you want to know that story, check out the video. I probably will post them like a couple of hours apart within today. So, but definitely go watch that one because I think that is really beneficial for everybody to hear. So yeah, other than that, I really didn't notice any significant changes to my hunger, and I ate the normal amount that I always eat. I do notice that as I am decreasing my dosage, as I'm trying to find a maintenance level that's right for me, I am having no side effects at all. And at this point in my journey, I like side effects because it makes me think that the medicine's working. And so that is a bit of a mind game, I guess I could say, that I'm not experiencing as many side effects. And by side effects, I mean the trouble sleeping and the fullness feeling in my stomach. The biggest thing that I notice now, that I know the medicine's working, is obviously the food noise is turned off. And then even when I get hungry, I still can't eat as much food. I'll start to eat and then very quickly get full. My son just came downstairs and he's staring at me, and this dog's gonna bark at him. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the only side effects that I notice now, which I almost want side effects, because there's a lot of data going on right now about the possibility that Zepbound, Tirzepatide, whatever, can stop working the longer you take it. Like your body becomes used to it. And there is no real statistical data to suggest that that is true yet. However, there are people that have like come out and just like in conversation said that they notice it works less. Like once they max out on a dose, they notice that it works less. And so I don't know. I'm just kind of in this game. I've been on it for 2 years though, and I don't think it works less for me, but I'm a hyper responder. And if you've been around, you know that. So I don't know. Anyway, all of that to say, I decreased my dose and it went well, except for that one day, which again, we are going to talk about in another video. I did do a weigh-in this morning. However, it was up. So it was 165.6 this morning. And my normal is like 163 to 164, like, 163 point something is my normal weight. And so it was up a little bit. However, again, I was at the Great Wolf Lodge. I ate a lot of food. I ate candy. I had ice cream. We got pizza while we were there for lunch. Chris went and got Firehouse subs one night for dinner. So I was eating things that are outside of my norm, and I have not exercised. That's another thing. This week I was really bad about exercising, and I have not exercised in a week. I think it was last Monday or Tuesday. It was the last time that I actually went on a long walk. I am planning on taking one tonight. But yeah, that's the last time that I actually went on a long walk and got my steps in for the day. And that's just because life has been busy. The kids have been off school. We went to the Great Wolf Lodge, all of that. So for this week, I really want to try and focus more on protein in my diet. That is another thing that I've been slacking on. So goals for the week. I think that's a new thing that I'm going to start every week, is to give you guys what my goals are. And then I want you to give me what your goals are in the comments as well. So my goals for the week, we're going to be focusing on 3 things this week that I've been slacking on over the course of the past 3 weeks. First off, protein. Typically I would eat my yogurt bowls for lunch or whatever with my really high protein Greek yogurt. And I've not been doing that either. So I've been way too carb focused, way too carb heavy lately, and I'm feeling it just in my sluggishness, y'all. And my energy levels aren't as great as they are when I focus on proteins and stuff like that. So I definitely want to make sure I'm hitting 80 to 100 grams of protein a day, which is easy for me if I focus on it. If I don't focus on it, then it's awful. And I eat carbs. So protein, water, again, something that I've been slacking on. I got to break my Circle bottle back out, because I've been slacking on the water front for sure. And then on exercise, I was doing really well for exercise for a couple of weeks. You guys know I was filming a lot of my walks. And then last week it just fell down off of the slope. So got to get better on that. So those are my 3 goals for the week. Let me know what your 3 goals are for this week. And yeah, so my goal for today is for this week is to go back to the 40. I honestly think that 40 is where my spot, it's my sweet spot, 40 units, which equates to, it's 7 to 8 milligrams a week. 15 milligrams is 75 units. So if we're doing 7 to 8 milligrams a week. And that is where I think my sweet spot is for now. There is some, I'm wondering if eventually I'm going to have to stop. This is another thought process I've been having. If I'm going to have to stop for a month or so, there are people who say that if you start to feel less side effects, or that it's not working as well, or your food noise is coming back more, if you stop for a month, then you should be able to go back on it and jumpstart, almost like breaking a plateau in normal weight loss, but you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That might be somewhere that we end up eventually. Again, this is all just the what ifs that are constantly going in my mind, on ways that I can figure out to maximize the use of this medication that is absolutely life-changing for everybody, because I want to do that and I want to help you guys do that. So my mind's always going. The girl's always turning in here. Bryson told me the other day that I have the mind of a, what'd you say? The memory of a child. He says that I remember things for 2 days and then I'm gone. And that's probably true. Anyway, okay. this update is everywhere. Be sure to check out the second video that's going to be coming today to kind of find out the whole like Great Wolf Lodge situation and what happened with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in a couple hours. Have a great day, guys. Bye.